your girl Lyko, and I'm back with another video. I know it's been a while since I posted a video. I just moved to Atlanta, starting completely over. I have more content of that coming for y'all. I'm gonna give y'all a house tour and let y'all know basically like my everyday life since I moved. If you don't know, I'm from Pensacola, Florida, so moving to Atlanta is like a big change. I have my daughters, and I'm just trying to give them a better life. However, this video does not relate to that. Today we're doing a drugstore. We're gonna do a makeup look using all drugstore products. I know a lot of people want to get into makeup. However, they feel like it's too expensive. They try to get these high-end products, and not everybody can afford like $50 makeup products like MAC and things like that. So this video today, it's all drugstore makeup products, anything that you can get from Walmart, Walgreens, any drugstore. So we're gonna use all drugstore products today. We're gonna beat this face, get y'all something cute for my bottom on a budget baddies. So before we get into this video, I have to ask that y'all please subscribe. Please subscribe. Please like this video. Please comment under this video. Share this video with your friends. And please turn on that post notification bell. And that's gonna let you know every time that I post some heat. So without further ado, let's get into this video. I've already moisturized my face. I just woke up. I don't even know what time it is. I think it's like 9 o'clock in the morning. Just woke up, so I've already washed my face, moisturized my face. My skin is doing okay. I guess it's the season, but we moisturized our face already. And then we're gonna get straight into brows. First thing I do for brows, y'all, I have my hair pulled back. It's braided down like Pippi Longstockings. But after I'm done with everything, we're gonna get her together. Cause I got a few things to do today before my daughter gets out of school at 2. I'll get right into it. My brows are naturally thick, and last time that I got them waxed, I told her to keep them kind of thick because usually in the winter time, I don't like to wear too much makeup because my skin gets so much brighter in the winter time. So I've learned to love my brows. These are my natural brows. So I don't really put any product on my brows. I like to use this e.l.f. brow gel, and it has a lash gel on the side too. I don't really use that. I do use the brow gel, however, which is this side. And all I do is go over my brows, lay them down. Like I said, I don't put any product on my brows, being that they're so thick and so healthy. I'm very proud of my brows for that reason. And you can tell that I use it a lot because I'm running low. I just go over it, lay them down, get them into place so that they don't go nowhere. And then I'll go with my concealer and I line them, make them look sharp and crispy. They were taking advantage of this natural light. I had my ring light, but I was robbed. That's a story. That's a video for another day. I'm gonna do like a story time video on how I got robbed and how I'm where I'm at today. So if y'all want to know that story of how I was robbed, and yes, they took my ring light, leave a comment down below, and I would definitely make that story time video for y'all because I need the rant anyways. I was pretty upset. We're using natural light today, so this is purity. This beat finna be very pure. No edits, no nothing, no ring light, no enhancements, no nothing. Just me, my brushes, and my talents. I've lined my brows. I've laid them down with this gel. I'm going to go in with, we're going to use the LA Girl Pro Concealer, and this is in the shade Toffee. Usually I use the color Fawn, but I have Fawn too, Toffee and Fawn. We're just going to see which one goes with my skin and which one's going to oxidize the best. So I'm just going to put a little bit on the back of my hand. And I'm going to take an angled brush, and I'm just going to outline my brows. Yeah, and we doing this with no mirror. It's me and you. Me and you. I have no mirror. I have no nothing. It's me and you. So we're really testing our skills out today, y'all. And sometimes I make it look very easy, but trust me, it's not. It's not easy. So I appreciate y'all supporting me and all of that, and I'm gonna make this happen for y'all. I know I haven't been posting like I should, but all of that's about to change now. I'm gonna go ahead and finish these, and then I'll be back. I've outlined my brows and everything. I'm gonna use this flat concealer brush. I like to use my Milani Rose Water. You can get Milani's products from any drugstore. I got this one from Walmart. I have her setting sprays. She has different types of setting sprays and everything. But I'm gonna use this rose water to spray my brush, and that's what I'm gonna use to buff out this concealer. You wanna look natural. You can go glam and dramatic, but not every look requires that. So you wanna be more on the airbrush side. You wanna make it look very sleek, very nice, and look like you. Like, a lot of people like to call it the no makeup look. However, I don't really know what we're going for today. We're winging it. I just know that I'm gonna use all drugstore products for y'all. No high end, none of that. So now that I have this buff, I use that same rose water, and I set my whole face. Come through skin. Come through skin. She looking good. We are going to go in with the e.l.f. Hydrating Face Primer. I love everything about e.l.f. As you can see, the brow gel that I used was from e.l.f. e.l.f. is a pretty good product. If you're one of those ones that wanna, you wanna do makeup, you wanna look cute, you wanna be girly and all of that, but you're not that type to spend $50 on a highlighter. Like, you're just not that. No need to fear, sis. No need to fear. Lyko got you. And I apply my primer with the brush. I just feels like it gets into your skin, because your fingers could have like oils on them that you don't know, and you don't want to add any extra oil to your face. Me, on the other hand, I have dry skin unless I do the steps that I'm doing right now. We have our primer on our face. Next, I use the LA Girl Pro Concealer color corrector, and this is for bags under my eyes, dark spots on my face. If you have that dark line across your lip, anything like that, if you have any blemishes that you don't want to show through your makeup, get you a color corrector. To use this for bags under my eyes, because y'all, I be tired. I be tired for real. I got, kids and everything. If y'all don't know, I have a special needs baby that goes to school full time. So mama be tired, so don't get on my bags, because we gonna correct them. So I have dark spots on my face. Yes, I have freckles, but so I'm not trying to get rid of any of my freckles. However, I do have, if you can see, I have acne scarring that I don't want to show through my makeup. I have a fetish with scabs, y'all. I got it so bad. I will sit here and pick, and that is so bad, because you don't want this. It's so bad, and it's really hard to get rid of acne scarring. I'm gonna blend all of this out using a small beauty sponge. I don't even remember where I got this from, but I'm pretty sure it came from a drugstore, because it was probably it came in a pack with like 4 or 5 other ones, and it was really inexpensive. So get y'all some beauty blenders. You can get them at any drugstore. I'm pretty sure I got these from Walmart. Walmart might as well sponsor me, because I'll be in there every single day. We're gonna blend this out, get up under the eyes. Try to get rid of these bags and any discoloration, anything that you just don't want to show through your makeup. Fun fact, if you're gonna use a beauty blender, my beauty blender is wet. If you're gonna use a beauty blender and you want really good results, please don't try to blend your makeup out with a dry beauty blender. It is not gonna look sleek, it's not gonna look natural, it's gonna look really cakey. You're gonna see, every time you tap on your face, you're gonna see it, because your beauty blender is dry and you're using wet products. So make sure to wet these beauty blenders, y'all. Please wet these beauty blenders. Like, we're not doing that no more. This is 2020. We're going into 2021. That was like 14. Like, we ain't doing that no more. So make sure your beauty blender is wet. And I'm talking like wet, like to where, like wet. Like not damp, you want it wet. Like, so we did our color corrector. So I have a few different foundations because like I said, season's changing and I don't really know what my skin want to do. So I have a few different foundations that I want to try out. I have a Milani Conceal Plus Perfect 2-in-1 foundation and concealer. I love this product, y'all. However, if you have sensitive skin, I will say that this is a little disclaimer. If you have sensitive skin, this is it's really strong. And if you have sensitive skin, I wouldn't use too much of this because it can break you out. I don't know if it's the perfume in it. I don't know if it's the chemical in it. However, for me, I don't use too much of this because I know it starts to burn. Like, I don't know what it is about my skin, but when I put it on, you put too much on. And you don't have to use a lot of this. This is really, I love Milani. You don't have to use too much of this. You only need a little bit. And it's pretty full coverage. Like I said, it's a concealer with a foundation, so it's not as thick. And it really gets the job done. So if you want to use this, you don't need to use a lot. And like I said, it can't irritate your skin. If you do use a lot, I love Fit Me, and this is my first foundation I've ever used when I started doing makeup and things like that. $5, y'all, $5 to $6 at any drugstore, Walmart, Walgreens, CVS, anything like that. $5. You might have to put a couple of coats on if you want to be full covered. However, starting out, if you don't really do makeup like that, you don't want to spend the money. This one here, I think, was $10 to $12, and then this one was $5 to $6. And I have like 3 different shades or whatever. So I'm just gonna see which one fits me best. I think I'm gonna use Fit Me today, just because we don't got time. However, I will say it's a really good product. I'm not knocking Milani or nothing like that. I love Milani, as you can see, but however, just this foundation, for me, I don't know about nobody else, but for me, it was burning my eyes. It was burning the front of my eye. I don't know, I was sitting one day, I was doing makeup, and it was like, bitch, your eyes is burning. Your eyes is burning. So I have shade 368. It's deep golden. And from the looks of it, because you don't want to go too bright, because you're going to use like concealers and everything like that, and you will contour, so you don't want to go too bright, but you also don't want to be too dark, and then you're out here trying to use extra light concealers to try to bring it all together. You don't want to do that. You want to get as close to your natural complexion as possible. So I think I'm going to use this 368 foundation, and the way I like to do, I will take a little bit and put it on my hand. And I will take a foundation brush and I'll just place it where I want most of my foundation to show. I switch up my face routine a lot. However, the face routine that I was doing prior in my other, if you go back and watch my other videos, I don't know, like I like to switch it up. It's never gonna stay the same. I'm always trying new stuff. So I found that this way that I'm about to show you guys works best for me, using less product. It's not so much weight on your face and it looks very airbrushed. So just follow me, sis. Trust the process. I start down here and I just cover up all of that color corrector and everything. Go across my lip and a little bit on my forehead. Like y'all, I didn't even use that much, like I swear. So, and this product is really good with oxidizing. It, like, as you can see, it goes right into your skin, and that's why I love Maybelline Fit Me. Like, they always gonna come through for me every single time. So we back, and my sponge is wet. I literally just went in with it. So I'm gonna take the bottom of this, and I'm just gonna blend out this foundation at the bottom just a tad, because once we add all the other products, we're gonna blend it all together. But I blend as I go, because you just want sleekness. You want sleekness. You want it to look very natural and just to go right into your skin. All right, I'm gonna put y'all on, like, please don't sleep on these drugstores. stay off of YouTube, really looking at these people who using all this money and spending all this money on these high-end products, and you thinking you just have to do that in order to look like something and feel like something. You don't. I'm gonna keep you right in the drugstore, keep you right in your budget, because spend money on those products, but I'm just telling you, you don't have to. I'm gonna go back in with the LA Girl Pro Concealer and the color Fawn. And I'm just gonna apply a little bit of this up under my eyes. This is my go-to. Like, I've used a lot of Juvia's Place and things like that, but we're not into Juvia today. We strictly drugstore products today. So when I'm using just drugstore and I don't want to use all of my more expensive products and you want to hold on to those, LA Girl Pro Concealer, she's gonna get the job done every time. Highlight down the nose, Cupid's bow, and chin. Let me give a pause. We're gonna do a moment of silence for this natural light because it is doing its thing today. Because at the end of the day, natural light is just not my friend. But today, we got some rest last night. We woke up feeling good. And skin and light is just everything. The universe is on my side today. Use Black Radiance True Complexion Cream Contour Palette. Y'all, the cream contour, and I have the powder one. We're gonna involve both of them today. We're just gonna go with the flow. This cream palette, I've had this one for a while. As you can see, I love her. She never steers me wrong. I'm not even sure what kind of brush this is. It's flat. I don't know if y'all can see it. It's flat and she's soft and she has like a little bit of an angle. And I think it just works great when you're trying to sculpt your face. So we're gonna go in with this one. We're just gonna bring the color back to our face. I like to have my concealer sit there because it gets thick. Sometimes when you put your concealer on and you go straight into blend it takes a lot of the product away because it goes onto the brush because it hasn't sat for a while and thickened up. So we're gonna let her sit. I don't put any highlighter on my forehead or nothing like that because the highlighter from your nose is gonna go up and you don't want this big, bright. When you take your pictures, you ever see people that take pictures and then you look at their forehead and it's like a big highlighted spot. You don't want that. You want all that to blend, especially when you like me, you already got a big forehead. We trying to simmer her down. A little bit of this cream contour, and I'm just gonna slide her down. I see that? That's crazy. And slide her down. We're going across the forehead. We're going down the sides of the face. Snatch that jawline. I'm skinny, so you ain't gotta do too much snatching. Same wet beauty blender, and we're just going to, we're gonna take this one and we're gonna blend out this concealer
on the chin and the nose.
That's the process. I have to keep saying this because a lot of people do makeup and they be like, it's just not looking right. It's just gonna look a mess. Trust yourself, sis. You gotta trust your process. Trust your skill. You got this. Wait to the end. Let's get into blending this concealer out.
Upper lip. Then we go under the eyes.
It's God. Most of the time, this is my go-to. It doesn't matter what products that I'm using. This is my go-to. Every day, you don't have to be so. You know what I'm saying? Like you can be on some natural, on some cute stuff, and still be popping. But this is what I mean by the nose. Once you blend this nose part out, and you go up, 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 take it to your forehead. Take the excess product to your forehead, and you see what I mean? If I would have added concealer up there, then it probably would have made it look so bad, like so bad. And we're gonna take some pictures after this, everything, and I'll show you. We're gonna do a flash, no flash. We're gonna do, of course, no filters and all that. So now that all of this is blended very nicely, she's looking cute. We're gonna take this wet sponge and we're gonna blend out this concealer, this contour, I mean. Blend her out, blend her out. I love contour. I'm a little messy with my contour just because it's all contour is sculpting your face and bringing the color back to your face. It's sculpting that what's already there. That's really all makeup is. You're enhancing what's already there. So that's why I say you don't have to do too much. You just replacing what's already there with makeup and making you look perfect. forehead, take some of that highlight out of the forehead, and trust your process. I can't say it enough. Just trust the process. Because we are using drugstore products, I'm going to use this Airspun translucent extra coverage. Usually I would use my Juvia's Place and Kalahari or whatever. But since we're not doing any of that, we're doing strictly drugstore today. I'm going to keep the drugstore just for y'all. My go-to is Juvia's Place everything. This, and I'm going to take this same wet sponge and I'm just going to set under my eyes. Knock off all excess. You don't want no clumps because you want it to be very, very smooth. And I love this stuff because it smells like old people. Like, anybody that know me know I'm a sucker for old people. So, it smells like old people and that just let me know that it's a good product. We don't really do too much baking. Because we're not baking no more. So it's about, like I said, it's about to be 2021. We ain't baking no more. That was 2014, 2016 range. We just ain't doing that. We looking crazy right now, but guess what? It's all gonna work itself out. What's my words? Trust the process. The name of this brush, I love these brushes. The design on them is so beautiful. They're so soft and fluffy, and they really, 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 really get the job done. Black Radiance powder now, and I like this little, I don't even know the name of it, but this is the brush I've always used. I've been using for years. It just gets the job done. So we're gonna take a little bit of this, and then we're gonna take a little bit of this. And I start here at I have really high cheekbones, so it really don't take much. And we're just gonna go all the way around our face. Like I said, I'm a little messy with mine because I like mine to look. I don't like that sharp. Sometimes some looks go for that sharp look, but I'm pretty messy with mine. I feel like it's just like coloring. It's just like coloring. Sometimes it just require a little mess. So we got all of that snatched. She looking cute. Is we hanging in there, sis? I think we coming together. She's coming together beautifully. This sculpting, and we're gonna put that right on top of that, and bring this color to our face, girl. That's all we're doing. That's all we're doing. And this is why I say I love Black Radiance products. Like, we can still get the same results, you know what I'm saying, as these models and things like that with these drugstore products. So we sculpting, we heal, we got color, we ain't looking like no ghost, and we're just making it look like what it's supposed to look like. So to use a lot of product, so I don't add any product, but the leftover product that's on this bronzer brush, I take that and I go right down my nose. So whatever's left on here is what we use to sculpt. So do you see that? Oh, this brush is huge, but I'm telling you, like, once you get a brush that you can use, that you train yourself to use, it don't matter how big it is. It's gonna get the job done because you train yourself. So it's big and everything, but watch me work, so. Let's go. Baby. Not you, baby. It's something about this. You don't even see this contour on this nose, boy. That's why you up in there talking like it. You don't even know what we got going on up here. Nose is snatched. We're gonna blend her out using that same brush that I powdered with. That's why I say I don't add no extra product. Like, you don't want your nose to look all fake and stuff. You want it to look natural. That's what we're going for. Airbrush. Uh-oh, the little one's up. Hey, baby. You want what?
Just a moment.
You want to say hey? Come here. Say hey. Say hey.
Yeah.
Say good morning.
Mm.
Good morning. Blush and kiss. Guys, Peter, fix you some cereal. Guys, and fix some cereal. I was trying to hurry up and get done before the little one had woke up, but she heard me in here talking, of course. Use this flat, this is an angled brush. It's just kind of like this brush, however, this was way bigger and fluffier and cuter. So we're gonna use this to take away all of that excess powder. Whatever. This brush, this is one of my favorite brushes. It kind of has like a little.
You want to make sure everything is together and blended.
Hey, it's cooking up here. I feel like a rotisserie chicken. Jesus, I don't know what the degree is outside. Baby, I'm gonna have to turn the AC on. I'm gonna use the Milani Make It Last Matte Finish Spray. Milani has 3 different. She has a Make It Last, she has a matte one, she has a dewy one, and then I think the third one is just called Make It Last. However, I grabbed the matte one. I usually get the dewy one when I wasn't looking, but so we're gonna be matte today. And all the products that I'm using will be listed in the description box below. So no need to fear if y'all can't keep up and I'm showing them too fast. I'm gonna make sure that they all in the description box below, so that if you do want to obtain these products, you can. So I'm gonna make sure I have all of that for y'all. Not missing a beat. We set her. She looking good. I have 2 different products that I got from Walmart. This is the Profusion. The Profusion Cosmetic Palette. It comes with 21 shades. I love every shade up in here, y'all. Believe it or not, this palette was only $10 and I got it from Walmart. And they come with different names. So this one is Chocolates, and then this one is Siennas. I'm not really sure which one I'm going to use today. So I guess we'll use Siennas because it has more variety of colors in it. Turn her down. These colors, they so pretty. Then just to give our face some more definition and color, I'm just gonna pop one of these in my crease. I ain't gonna do too much of an eye look. We're just gonna pop it into our crease. So I think I'm gonna use this one, and that is in Fearless, baby, because we ain't scared. We ain't scared at all. Especially if you don't do makeup for real, and I'm inspiring you to do some makeup, baby, we fearless. We're not scared of nothing. Why? Because we trust the process. I'm gonna say this all the way to the end of the video because we trust in the process, ain't it? Y'all been watching this long, so that obviously mean y'all trust in the process. Let's finish with our eyes. And like I said, I'm pretty messy when it comes to this. Unless we're like doing an eye look that requires some patience and everything like that, we ain't doing all that. We're gonna throw her into the lid, crease, the all of that. How we looking? Let's give it a little moment. $10 to be $10. Y'all can't beat this palette. Like, look at this. You see this? $10. Walmart. Stop playing. Get into it. Like, I'm not saying here just telling y'all this just to be telling y'all this just because. No, I'm telling y'all this because it's so true. Like, nobody's lying to y'all. I wouldn't lie to y'all. Y'all my girls. Get your $10 together. Christmas is on the way. You know somebody that like makeup. You ain't trying to spend $50 on them. Go to Walmart. For lashes, I have my own lash line. It's called Lyko Lashes. I just moved to Atlanta, so I'm out of merch as of right now. But no need to fear because your girl will be back. So these are lashes styled Montana from my lash line. And this is what they look like. And that's what we're gonna put on right now. Pop. Okay, son, where you done went, baby? Need you to come from on behind them trees and clouds. Boom. Milani Rose Water. Spray our brush. Is the Milani highlighter. It is glowing. We sprayed our brush. Take some of this. Pop it on our cheeks. There we go, son. Come on out. Like I said in my previous video, sis, there's no such thing as too much highlight, okay? Glow. If you want to glow, glow. I'm about to tell you it's too much highlight. What does that even mean? I didn't know I was a little bit of a rapper. Please go ahead and check out my tunes right here on this channel. And if y'all like what y'all hear, let me know, because I will take it serious and your girl will get back in the lab. So if y'all liking what y'all hearing, let me know in the comments down below, period. This Wet n Wild Illuminating Highlighter palette. And we're gonna take a little bit of all of these and go across that highlight. You see that? You see that? Glow. You wanna buff it out. If you're gonna highlight, you're gonna do all of that. Make sure it looks nice, okay? Use an LA Colors. It's like just a brown lip pencil to line my lips. And we got big lips here, so a little patience. This e.l.f. It's a lip balm. It's a tinted lip balm. However, I love to use it because look, I only gotta explain why. Can you believe this is the lip balm? Like, it's balm, all right. Put that on. LA Colors Clear Lip Gloss to top her off. You can never go wrong, so with some clear lip gloss. Let me turn this little brightness down so y'all can see what is going on. Boom. Hit her with some clear gloss. And we in there. And we are going to set with some milani. We popping. We cute. We finna go get dressed. Cause like I said, I got some errands to do today before my baby get out of school at 2. I literally did this with natural lighting, no mirror, no edits, no filters, no nothing. All drugstore. I told you I was gonna try to stay away from the high-end products. I did not even use my Juvia's Place palette to bronze my face, y'all. And that's usually what it just does it for me. I had so much fun doing this with y'all. I'm gonna go do my hair, and I'm gonna come back and give y'all some face shots, some slow-mos and all of that, and then we're gonna bring this video out. Let me go do my hair real quick. And okay. So that concludes this video. This will be with my hair comb and all that. So if y'all enjoyed this video, like I said, like, comment, subscribe. Please turn on that post notification bell. If you like videos like this and y'all want to see more like this, please let me know in the comments down below. Make sure you leave a comment. Make sure you turn on that post notification bell. Make sure you subscribe. And yes, your girl will be with you in the next video. Love you.